Hello! Once again, it's Sunday, it's ESO day. We're getting back into it. I did a little bit of color adjustment on the armor during the week, so we look even more like a Super Sentai villain. I think it looks great. I think we're good. Green to lizard bit to it because I can't actually change the green. The green is not a dyeable color. I think it's just the Elder Scrolls glass, I think, is part of it. I don't know. But the green has to stay, so we stuck with it, and we just kind of like went with stuff. You can't even see my mouse. Now you can see my mouse. Yeah, starting off to a great start today. Yeah. I have my helmet. I have my sword. I am ready to go and do this. I don't think there's a whole lot left to the Somerset story, and I don't think I bought Elsewhere yet. I may have to get that after this stream, because that's where the next bit of story goes, and I don't think I have it. But that will be coming up. I'm not sure how much is left. I think we're nearing the end, so this might end up being a shorter stream, depending. I also have a bunch of stuff that I want to get done that I haven't gotten done, so we'll see. But we have this. So, where last we left off, Nocturnal betrayed the other Daedric princes, and everything's going to hell now. So we need to save the world again. With the Right Master dead, she ripped the thing out of him, and the Heart of Transparent Law in Nocturnal's hands. She ripped that out of his chest. Not gonna stop emphasizing the fact that she exploded him and ripped it out of him. Events have taken a grim turn. Understatement. I need to help the Stygic Sages figure out a way to enter the Crystal Tower, stop Nocturnal. Hound of Clavicus Vile, Barbas, if you remember correctly, at the end of the last ESO stream, we left Barbas licking himself. Direct me to the caves north of Alinor. Master would meet me and talk to me there, so we're going to go chat with Clavicus Vile, who has, in the past, left us in a cave to die. I think we're off to a great start. So where am I even going for this? Caves north of Alinor. There. I'm not too far away. That's great. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Everybody's hanging out at the blacksmith station. I was hanging out at the blacksmith station because I wanted to clear up inventory space, which I did. Good. Okay. Sometimes I don't know if I've done things. Sometimes I have to check. Because I haven't actually had much playtime of this game during the week. God, Elfin Cities. Up to here, then this way will get me out easily. Oh boy. But I do at least log in daily to get my daily login reward and try to, like, break some things in my inventory. I'm already not sure where to go. Here we go. So over here.
Hello. Well met, friend.
Pardon, Shisori, but have we met before?
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game.
A
Tales
brand
of
new card game. Is
but
it
the battle reeve requires your prompt appearance at the proxy queen's ball.
a brand new card game? I miss the Elder Scrolls card battler thing that existed. That was fun. I enjoyed that game. Where the heck am I going? Basically just east of here. How to get to? Can I just go across? It doesn't seem right. That seems like I'm gonna have to go around and probably follow the water a bit. Something like that. Maybe? Can I go up and over? Absolutely not. That is a tall rock. That is a very tall rock. Should be somewhere where I can just kind of like sneak around things. Yeah, maybe. This entire place is in the way. What the heck was that? Oh, it's just a moth. Got startled by a moth. Okay. So I do have to take the long way around. No! I'll find the path. I will find the path that doesn't exist. I will circle this rock. How do I get to... No!
All right, but don't cry for mummy.
Nope, things are attacking me. No.
Enough, Silery. These mysterious deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
No. Maybe? Ooh, it's coming. Can I go up this way? Can this get me to it? Can I go over this? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, I've annoyed the wolves. I mean, I could fight everything, but why? Have I found the cave? Oh, finally. Vaults of Hynaroa. Hynaroa. Then so ashamed was Kin Lady Hynaroa by her transgression with King Orgnum. Forsaken, tamed, titled, and clan banished, all families withdrew the vaults. Okay, I don't know anything about this story. Oh, what do you want?
Look at that! You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside. I think I'll wait here. Vile let some of his more ferocious minions loose in the cave, and sometimes they don't differentiate between friend and food. Try not to get killed before you hear what my master has to offer.
Yeah, this sounds like a great negotiation. Clavix Vile wants me to show up, and probably wants my help on something, but I'm gonna have to fight his minions to talk to him to find out what he wants. Great. That's smart. That's real smart, Clavicus. It's brilliant. That just means that he doesn't actually want my help. He's just having fun. He doesn't actually care. Stop whatever it is that was that you were doing and get on the floor. Clavicus, what do you want? Ugh. Sir.
I really don't like your odds.
It is very foolish. Oh, hi, you're not a bad guy. You're another player. Charging in. Alright, you can clear the path. That's fine. Where am I even going? I guess just around? That doesn't tell me anything. I guess just around. Oh. Small scoffin. There we go. This seems like the path that one should take. A little bit of sword swinging takes care of that problem right away. When I hear a random noise, I'm not sure if it's another player or if it's an enemy come to kill me.
Wow, you don't come by those too often.
The vaults. The heck is that? Oh, it's a griffin. We fought those before. It's fine. I'm not gonna take your deer from you. It's fine. You can have your deer. I'm sorry for interrupting your meal. Trap is not going off. Now something else will eat both you and your deer. I guess I'm going this way. What? There's nowhere else to go, so I would think this would be the place. And yet, there is nothing. Have I gone the wrong way? Because it's not shown on the map. Game? Find Clavicus file. Oh, it is back this way. Why didn't it show anything on the map? Where is he? Because I came in here and there was nothing. It told me to come in, but then there was nothing. I don't even want to fight you.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Huh. Oh, now there's a quest marker.
Master! Mercy! No! Even in death they serve. So, the Hound found you. Good. Let's discuss an arrangement, shall we?
Did you just take over this guy's body? Why are your cultists all dead? What did you do? You having a tantrum?
Don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I needed to vent my frustrations, and my loyal followers were close at hand.
So you did. You had a tantrum. Okay. You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Yes, I did. I assumed Barbers would have made that clear. I
Barbus is an
admire
idiot.
your persistence almost as much as I hate the fact that you constantly oppose me. Still, Nocturnal couldn't dispatch you, which indicates you may be useful to me after all.
What do you want?
We have a common cause now, you and I.
God.
A common enemy.
Uh-huh.
Nocturnal turned her back on our alliance. She betrayed the Triad. Worse, she betrayed me. Consider my next words carefully before you respond. I can grant you access to the Crystal Tower.
They're all gonna tell me to join up with them, and I'm gonna the story is gonna make me. Am I gonna have the option to say no and then just find a different way to team up with them without promising them anything? Why should I trust you? I shouldn't.
You killed my court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched
Yeah.
our pet sea sloth. I hate you, but I also respect you.
Oh, nice.
And I need your help to gain vengeance against Nocturnal. So I ask you this. How could you not trust me? Isn't the enemy of my enemy my friend?
No. How do I get in the tower?
Upstairs, you'll find a key. With it, your Psijic friends can get you to my realm, where I can direct you to the Crystal Tower. Getting inside, though, for that, you'll need the Resolute Diamonds. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that.
That's gonna come from Mafala, isn't it? How do I get to the tower by going through your realm? Is it like Minecraft? Is it like the Nether?
Haven't you learned anything? The Crystal Tower exists in all realms.
Oh, that's right.
In my realm, however, there is no gatehouse to block your way, just the tower's own defenses. And for that, unfortunately, you'll need the diamond keys.
And those need to be attuned, and the sentinels are dead.
A problem, certainly, but one I'm sure you can overcome. Perhaps another prince will be willing to help you. I leave the details of that to you. Just remember this favor I have provided when you restore the tower and save your beloved Nern.
Yeah, what do you get in return for this?
I'm sure something of value will suggest itself when the time is right. I promise that whatever I ask for as compensation, it will not unduly cost you. Anyway, no more than you can afford. On that, you have my word.
So you're gonna ask for my soul that doesn't exist, even though I apparently got it back at the end of the first bit of main story? Everybody still says that I don't have a soul. Butts.
Upstairs, you'll find...
Upstairs. Oh, so I did have to go upstairs, but I had to stop into there first. I did things wrong. Because the game had absolutely no quest marker, and I just went I went the second way, the first way. Excuse you. That's okay. I know where I'm going. Oh! I didn't even notice that I had killed a spider up here. But its corpse is glowing. It has loot for me. Oh, it's a beetle, not a spider. Alright, I need to kill you again for the third time. You're just having a really bad day. I understand. I'll probably have to kill you a fourth time on my way back out of here. This is the right way this time, right? No, it's not. Where? Okay, it's over there. Hi. Oh, is it you that's doing the healing? No, you're the one that's doing it. Wait, what? But you're which one of you is healing and which one of you is being healed? Why can't I attack? I need to... Hello? couldn't attack him for a second. My sword went right through it.
You know, I like to think
I'm
I'm
confused
agreeable.
at what happened in that one. I think the game glitched out on me a little bit. These things happen. It's fine. Fields of Regret safe box. Okay.
Can you hear me? I have troubling news.
Oh no. What's troubling? We've already got end of the world happening.
The Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free and returned with him to Somerset.
Darian, what are you doing? Why would he do that?
Who knows what all that time in Meridia's realm did to Darian's mind? He couldn't have gotten off the island without Lathan's help, and Lathan needed his assistance to circumvent the wards placed upon him. I need you to find out what they're up to.
Where'd they go?
I sense Darian in Somerset's northwest region, but Lathan's magic prevents me from identifying a more precise location. Please, I need your help. The Resolute Diamonds are proving more difficult to unravel than I imagined, and there's no one else.
I'll find them.
I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
Lathan is setting things up with Mephala. I'm apparently setting things up with Clavicus. And so it goes. So it goes. So I'm not going to the vault. I just came up here and grabbed a key, and that was it. Now I have to find them. I'm not even sure which way is out. I guess back downstairs? I'd have to kill those again. Can I just... I can. Not the Crystal Tower one. The Landrill. Let's just teleport from inside of here, because I'm getting turned around too much today. We'll figure things out as we go. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, we're here-ish. And I just need to go north to whatever that is. Horse!
Tired of walking anyway.
Away. Ba, 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 ba. Wait a minute. Oof. Ooh. You know, sometimes it's fine to fall off of a cliff, because you find treasure. Not much of a key, this one. Oh, a bunch of stuff that's mostly useless. So where the heck am I going? There's the tower. It's not doing well. Alright, follow the road and just make a left. That's probably better than falling off the cliffs and ending up in the water. We'll just have a nice gentle stroll down the beach. Bum, 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 bum. This way. This is a road, right? It is. It's the correct road. Sea snakes with wings. I've lost the road. I've found the road. It is very pretty here. Despite all of the nonsense. Spiders. Yep. 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 Oh, Cathedral of Webs. Oh boy. Alright, yep. This is Mephala time. Is it still coming? It's still coming. Is it going to turn around as soon as it reaches me? No, it's going to actually fight. Nope. It showed up, spat, and then ran away. This one's fighting, though. Oh, for bloody sake.
Hurry up, Lathan. They could find us at any moment.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't that surprise me?
Hey, dumbasses. What are you doing? Golden dumbass, what are you doing?
Now, don't get mad, but there's a perfectly good explanation why Lathan and I busted out of Artaeum and came to this charming little hideaway.
Oh, it better be a good one.
The intentions of the Psijics are good, but we're running out of time.
True.
From what we saw at the gatehouse, Nocturnal has already taken control of the Crystal Tower.
Pretty much.
Drastic action is called for, and Lathan's agreed to put us in contact with Mephala.
That's really stupid.
Not you, too. I got enough doubt and dirty looks back in Artaeum. Look, Mephala was betrayed by Nocturnal. It stands to reason she might want to help us. And we could certainly use the power since I still can't make contact with Meridia.
That's stupid. Goodbye. Oh, God, it's forcing me to do it.
Now, don't get mad, but
No, wait. There's a book here first. The Inexplicable Patron, Mephala. By Devaith Fear. We've met them. After a recent discussion with a self-proclaimed priest and scholar of the Tribunal Temple, Vivek, or it could be Sothasil. Probably Sothasil. Where was Fear hanging out? Was he hanging out with Sothasil? Oh well. I found myself shamed, as I often am, but not surprised, as I never am, by the gross misunderstandings of the nature of Daedra that adopted our ancestors. It seems that our priests these days are trained in little more than bland recitations and methods for parting pilgrims from their gold, a significant and disappointing departure from their traditional functions. Some may consider this blasphemy. I invite them to challenge me to debate or magical contest, if they prefer. Though I do not often concern myself with society, someone must battle the tide of ignorance. He was hanging out with Sothasil, I remember this guy now. I do not expect every Dunmer to attain understanding comparable to my own. Indeed, the common elf has his place minding the mundane details of a race's day-to-day survival. Even so, laziness in any respect is abhorrent, and intellectual complacency cannot be permitted even among the lower echelons. Allow me to provide an accessible examination of the good Daedra, beginning with the most easily misunderstood, Mephala. What? Good is an ill-suited descriptor for any Daedric being, and it is unfortunate it has come into casual use. As absolute expressions of their respective spheres, the Daedric princes do not share our moral categorizations for behavior. The Daedra simply are. Mephala, Boethia, and Azura have done much for the interests of the Dunmer, and in that sense they may appear to be good, but their motivations and goals, and the consequences of achieving them, are not known to us. There's a reason Mephala is referred to as the web spinner, though modern Dunmer seem to ignore this appellation and instead project the sympathetic qualities they associate with Vivek, art in violence, cunning, enlightened poetry, back onto the Daedric being that anticipated them. This tendency serves to conceal much of Mephala's nature, which is exactly what the prince would desire. Mephala taught our ancestors the ways of secret murder, to be used against our enemies and even against our own in the place of all-out war. Certainly good for our predecessors as they migrated across Tamriel and came into often fractious contact with the Nords and Dwemer. We learned meticulous plotting and how to lie, ways to lure and trap our foes, how to manage complexity and predict outcomes. But few ask why this Daedric prince would champion our people. The gullible fancy us chosen for our superior qualities, and the cynical believe us a mere amusement for the Daedra. But these are both woefully simple-minded theories. We must keep in mind that the Daedra are incapable of creation. They can only imitate, manipulate, and exaggerate. Some of them do perceive mortals as mere playthings, but I do not suspect this of Mephala. She does nothing without purpose, perceives all of Orbis as an interconnected system of action and consequence, and employs herself in spinning new threads to influence outcomes. To what end? That you must work out for yourself, as I have. Do you think me fool enough to reveal the secrets of the Prince of Secrets? Cool, great, wonderful, fantastic, lovely. All right, well, I'll agree to your dumb plan.
Now, don't get mad.
I'm listening.
The intentions
Is
of
it a good idea?
Not you.
Fine.
I knew I could count on you. As for Lathan, you should talk to him. We can make him pay for his crimes later. Right now, we need him to help us, or we could lose everything.
This is dumb, and we're gonna regret it later, but there is no other option.
If you want to return me to Artaeum, I won't resist you. But first, I need to find out if the rest of Methala's followers are safe. Let me learn their fate, and then I'll submit myself to your mercy.
Huh. That's not a... You've resigned yourself to your fate. Okay. Not what I expected. You're willing to put us in contact with Mephala because he's got a dumb plan, and it's probably the only plan we have left.
I am, but I'm surprised that you'd go along with that.
Me too. I don't have a choice.
If we can get inside and reach Methala's shrine, I can attempt to make contact with my prince.
So, Nocturnal betrayed your prince now, huh?
Not exactly, but it's obvious to me that you believe that's what's happened. I need to see for myself. In any event, there's no harm in approaching Methala's shrine. I'm just a little concerned that it took me so long to open this door.
Why is the door a problem?
It should have been a simple matter to identify myself and unlock the door. But the spells in place resisted me. It's as if I've lost my status as Methala's Earl. Or as if someone or something interfered with the place's defenses.
Huh. How'd you get off Artaeum? Dumbass's help. How did Nocturnal breach the Crystal Tower without the Resolute Diamonds? Daedra. Although that is actually a decent question.
I'm just guessing, mind you. But I imagine someone with the abilities of a Daedric prince, who possesses the heart of transparent law, could walk into the Crystal Tower as easily as you or I could cross the threshold of an inn.
So I was right, Daedra. Okay. Vile offered us a way to reach the Crystal Tower. Can we get the Resolute Diamonds with Mephala's help?
My prince deals in secrets and hidden lore.
This is how
if
it's gonna
anyone
go.
can activate the keys to the Crystal Tower, she can. That was our original plan, before you intervened. After I acquired the diamonds from the Sapiarchs, I was supposed to bring them to Methala.
So how did you get off?
I spent years on that damnable island. Do you think the Sigic's magic could
only
long
Val even
hold
noticed you were
someone
missing.
who...
All right, well, let's go into the door. Yeah, it's a little bit chaotic over there right now. What with, Right, Master being all exploded.
How did this happen? My people should have been safe within these walls.
Yeah, nope.
Nocturnal's been eliminating the sects of the other princes. Are you surprised she'd turn on her former allies?
I recruited most of these men and women. I was responsible for them.
Scout ahead and find the shrine. I'll stay with Lathan until he's ready to move on.
Stop making me feel sympathy for him. He does still have to pay for his crimes. Of which there are a number, and they are not small ones. Oh, I got spat on. Oh, it popped. Oh, that's why. Larva popper. Oh, that's... Oh, gross. Okay. Fun. Down the stairs, doesn't matter which way. Both go to the same place. Hello, another one! Oh, two of them. Oh, a skewer. That's lovely, lovely, just fantastic. Everything has such lovely names here.
It pains me that it had to end this way, but my mistress will not be denied.
Butcher! How dare you pretend to care about the men and women you slaughtered?
Every action I performed was in the service of Nocturnal's
Coming
grand
from
plan.
him.
Lathan, she has my Dawnbreaker. Ask her if she'll kindly return it.
What? Lathan?
I never trusted Nocturnal's Earl. A dark elf in the court of Bedlam? It was unprecedented. Her daggers are as sharp as her temper, so we must tread carefully here.
I've dealt with her before. I could beat her up again. What do you want us to do?
Nocturnal's champion is reckless and quick to anger.
Yup.
We can take advantage of that. Perhaps get her to slip up and reveal what's going on here. There's a scent of magic that makes my blood run cold.
What?
Nocturnal's magic is at work here. See how the Yagra have mutated into creatures of shadow?
Oh.
We need to follow Nocturnal's Earl. Harry her. Make her so mad she tells us everything. Hopefully, one of us will live long enough to use the information.
This plan just keeps getting smarter and smarter. Let's...
Champion of
piss her off.
Nocturnal, what magic is this? I've never seen anything like it.
This was always the plan. Nocturnal's plan.
So Nocturnal did betray my mistress.
Your mistress is weak. Come with me, and I'll show you what true power looks like.
Lathan, no! Come on! We can't let them get away!
Oh, great. Oh, great. Everybody's teleporting. I can't teleport. Not without a way shrine. Where's the... Oh, I gotta go up and around. You could probably use a hand.
Perhaps you may get noticed, but style gets remembered.
Kill 10 chitinous foes. Done already. Ew. Strider. You didn't last long. More Striders. Like that. What? Look. What do you do? Just jump? Get jumped. Yeah, me and this orc guy beating up everything. Bum, 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 bum. Where to now? This way? Yes. Go. He charges in and takes out one. I run up, or pull the other one close to me. It is a good tactic. And over here. Came with, and everything's dead. Hate the insect screams. I'm sorry, Clump. Also, hi, Clump.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
There's gonna be There's gonna be one more scream. Here it comes. There it is. There's gonna be another scream in a second. Oh, these high-pitched noises. It is a very unpleasant noise. I'm gonna go this way, because it looks like the enemies are on that side. Nope, the enemies are on both sides. That's okay, because if one group of adventurers goes one way and I go the other way, then everything dies.
This magic, it destroys everything. What good is power if there's nothing left to rule?
This is what the court wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A new beginning.
I won't be party to the death of innocents. I won't... Let him go!
Already
Be silent,
killed innocents.
Knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now.
Oh, you want to have a chat? I let you live before.
I'm sorry it had to come to this, but nothing can stop the magic of the pearls now. My mistress offers a small mercy. Leave her to finish her work, and she'll kill the Sijiks quickly. But if you interfere, you will all suffer before you die.
Man, you've just gotten worse and worse over time, haven't you, Vea? What are you gonna do with the pearls?
The sea-slowed trinkets. It was an easy matter for my mistress to alter the magic. To use their ability to siphon life energy and funnel it into the crystal tower. In the end, your own world will provide the power that spells its doom.
I'm sorry for the screams. It is high-pitched. It is an awful noise. And so it has been in media forever. Can't let Nocturnal destroy the... She's literally just going to destroy the world. Vea, you've gone... You were off the deep end before, but now you are in the ocean. You are in the Mariana Trench.
Stop calling me that! Vea died on a cold, hard floor in Balmora. I'm Tundlewind now, champion of Nocturnal. As the crystal tower fills with power, drawn from this dying world, it will provide my mistress with what she needs to remake reality.
Okay, so this tells me two things. One, if we had let her die in the other storyline, then I wonder how things would go if we did this storyline first. That'd be weird. But if we had let her die in the other storyline, then this wouldn't be a metaphorical statement. This would be a literal statement, and Nocturnal probably brings her back or something like that. And the second thing that we learned from this is that now she's got a really stupid name. Tundlewind. I'm gonna tundle your win with my sword. Tundle is an act of violence, by the way. Not actually, I'm just making that up. Why betray the other princes?
Mephala and Clavicus Vile are fledglings compared to my mistress.
Dialogue and high-pitched squeals.
Nocturnal
God.
existed before this reality was even imagined, and she will ride its destruction into the next. This isn't an end. It's a new beginning.
Oh my god. Tundle. No.
Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way, or death will be the least of your concerns.
I mean... Oh. Tundle! Tundlewind. Dumbass Supreme. Lathan.
Nocturnal must pay for betraying my mistress. But the magic of the abyssal pearls appears to do more than just siphon our life energy. It obscures my connection to Mephala.
Oh.
This shrine may be blocked, but I may know another way.
What, you need a shrine to contact Mephala, so you need a different shrine?
While a consecrated shrine offers the best conduit to a Daedric prince, there are other means.
Oh no.
In the back chambers, I have a way to communicate privately with my prince. I should be able to open a connection there.
Oh no. Do we need to get you a goat? Will Earl try to stop us?
She's gone.
Tundleman?
I no longer sense her presence here. The abyssal pearls, however. The court helped seed them throughout Somerset. I can tell the Psijics where to find them before Nocturnal activates them all. First, though, we must contact Methala.
Alright, let's...
Darian, go the other way and meet us in the back chambers. We want to make sure Nocturnal's Earl didn't leave us any surprises.
I'll go. But if this is just a ploy so you can betray us, you'll have to deal with me.
That's not that threatening. You're slightly dumb these days. Oh, you're just getting... Oh, you're guarding the door. Is that it? Which way... Where's chamber? Literally behind me. Oh, hole in the wall. Hello. So he's guarding the rear, and me, being the actual savior of everything, I'm taking the front path. No.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
We've entered Lathan's chambers.
Destroy that creature.
Oh.
And then I can contact my prince.
There
Big
you are!
old thingy.
This place is... already as light! What is that thing?
It's a big thing. It apparently has a name. Krezenlor. Oh, I've got its attention now. Hello, Krezenlor.
Meet me outside, and we'll make contact with my prince.
Can I open this? I can. Is this worth it? No! I'm gonna take it anyway. Is this dagger important? So how do you contact your prince? It's probably not going to be pleasant. Probably going to sacrifice something. You're not going to try to sacrifice Darian, are you? Because he's got armor. And is a fun guy, despite being slightly dumb with this entire plan. Alright, what are you doing?
Methala, appear before your faithful servant.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these unworthies.
Oi.
Do you betray me too, Lathan?
Never, my prince. We share a common enemy now. Please, talk to them and hear what they have to say.
Oh, I'm having a chat. Alright. Hey, lady.
So, the mortal who opposed me wants to speak. If what you say doesn't interest me, I will order Lathan to kill you.
And he will fail. But... I already made a deal with Clavicus, apparently. So, if I make a deal with you two, then we can stop Nocturnal. And then I can betray both of you, just like she did.
And what did the cowardly Prince of Bargains offer you? Was it something so intriguing that you would risk my wrath as well? Speak, before my patience wears thin.
Oh, your patience. Oh, you want to know right away. Because you only have so much patience. Sorry, how much patience did you have? Before it wears thin? That's fine. How is it right now? Is it wearing a little bit? What else? What else can I... What else do we have? Let's see. Okay, alright. You know what else is good for... I mean, I'm speaking now, so your patience hasn't completely worn thin yet. How about we use up a little... I can tell you a joke. Would you like a joke, Mafala? You know, a nice long rambling speech before I get to the point? Because your patience, after all. You know, all of the stuff that you've put us through. I'm going to be worried about how you're patient. Yes. So I can tell you a joke. I can tell you a joke. Okay, okay. So there's 2 apples sitting in an oven. One apple looks at the other apple and says, oh man, it's oh my god, it's hot in here. And the other apple looks at it and goes, oh my god, a talking apple. How's your patience, Lafala? How's your patience? How is your patience? Vile is going to let us into the tower. We need the diamond keys.
You would challenge Nocturnal in the Crystal Tower? Since gaining the Heart of Transparent Law, the tower serves as an extension of her own realm. It amuses me that you want to thwart her plans. She'll destroy you, of course, but I'm still amused.
Can you do something with the diamond keys just so that we can get this done and over with?
How desperate you must be to offer the very relics I once sought.
Yeah, things changed.
I will think upon your request. Before you enter Vile's realm, have my Earl contact me again. At that time, I will either help you, or I won't, as is my prerogative.
This is one of the most obnoxious things that you can do as a person. When you try to be secretive, you're like, I might do this, or I might not. When everybody knows, everyone who knows anything about the situation knows 100% fact, yes, you're going to do the thing. Mafala is going to do this thing. She just wants to sound mysterious in the same way that some chuny teenager wants to sound mysterious. We'll contact you when you're ready, and then you will help.
That's it? A maybe?
I'll return to Artaeum with Darien and tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
All right. You're gonna go? No, you're gonna fix your hair? You're just gonna... All right, I'll meet you there, I guess. So Mafala is one of the more chuny of the Daedric princes. I mean, I can just go. I'm loaded with cash. I can spend the 136. I can teleport. Look, I can teleport too. I just have to wave my hands around a little bit. Actually, are all 3 of these princes just chuny as hell? Because there's... I had to check to make sure that I didn't run over any cables as I backed my chair up. Because Mafala is being the chuny, secretive teenager. Maybe I'll do this, or maybe I won't. And then Nocturnal is doing the betrayal and everything, like maybe the least chuny out of the 3. We haven't dealt with her enough to know everything yet. Vile is having temper tantrums. They're all just children.
We failed. The Conclave, despite its best efforts, wasn't able to attune the Resolute Diamonds. We can't use the diamond keys to enter the Crystal Tower. But what about you? Were you able to track down Darien and the traitor Lathan?
Yeah, Lathan actually helped. He still has to pay for his crimes later because he did get a whole bunch of people killed. But Nocturnal's plan is going to remake reality.
Using the Crystal Tower and Sotha Seal's technique for utilizing life energy? Then we really are doomed. Without a way into the Crystal Tower, we can't even attempt to challenge Nocturnal, let alone try to stop her.
Alright, hear me out. Clavic's Vial is offering a way into the tower.
Is that what the Psijic Order is reduced to? Forced to accept help from the same Daedric princes that got us into this trouble in the first place?
Yeah, I feel the same.
Getting to the tower won't matter if we can't use the diamond keys to get inside.
Well, here's the other half of Plan Stupid that Darien and your ex-husband came up with. Mephala can help us with the diamonds.
I opposed this line of reasoning when Lathan first suggested it, as bargains with the princes don't often end well.
You mean
what
never?
What choice do we have? Still, thanks for finding a way forward. While it's a long shot, at least it represents a chance. I'll start making preparations for the Dreaming Cave. In the meantime, Sotha Seal asked me to send you to his study the moment you arrived. I'm not sure what he wants, but you should tell him about your interactions with the betrayed princess.
She literally just said, I'm not sure what he wants. And I get to ask, do you know what he wants? I have to click on it. It's so stupid. Why does he want to see me?
Something to do with the Crystal Tower, no doubt.
No shit.
Sotha Seal has never been forthcoming, though for some reason, it appears that he's taken a liking to you.
I did save
but
his
tell
life.
Me, what of Darien and Lathan?
Darien's coming back, Lathan's coming with him. He can pay for his crimes later, yada yada yada.
Both decided to return? I'm surprised. Meridia's knight has a stake in this, but why would Lathan volunteer to return? It makes no sense.
He has some guilt.
Well, go and talk to Sotha Seal. Perhaps he can shed light on what we can expect in the Crystal Tower.
I will do that.
Sotha Seal waits for you in his study. Tell him about the alliance with the Daedric princes, and ask him if he knows what we can expect to face inside the Crystal Tower. I'll wait for Darien and Lathan to return.
So what's the plan for assaulting when they open the way? Because they will. Because they're children.
We'll want to send a small force, but leave the majority of the Conclave behind, in case the efforts in the Crystal Tower fail. Leave the details of that to me. I'm not sure how we're going to stop Nocturnal, though. Maybe Sotha Seal has some ideas.
Oh boy. We're gonna leave the main force behind to defend in case things go wrong, which they will, because we're not sending the main force. It's gonna be left up to me. The hell are you? There you are. Hanging out with your big old automaton.
The Tribunal has been warned. They will make preparations in case the efforts here fail. I doubt that even they can weather the resulting storm if the worst comes to pass. As I calculated, your actions will determine the outcome of these events.
Oh, you calculated that, did you? Is that why you sent me to here?
In part. Determining the possible consequences of disparate actions becomes easier when studying the primary catalyst. You have a tendency to fill that role in almost all situations. What happened after the Sapiarchs failed to attune the diamonds?
I made a deal with Vial to reach the Crystal Tower, and Mephala is considering attuning the diamonds. Do you like it when people talk to you the way that you talk?
A bold move. Still, I see the logic. Who better to send against their betrayer than the mortal who bested their plans at every turn? If Mafala agrees, you'll be able to assault the tower. I just wish I knew what Nocturnal hopes to accomplish.
She wants to remake reality.
I'm not sure that's within the capability of the Crystal Tower, but if she uses my technique for siphoning life energy to supercharge the tower... An interesting application of the magic of the Abyssal Pearls. It could work, I suppose.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, you suppose? What?
If Nocturnal uses the life force of Nirn to increase the power of the Crystal Tower, she can then use the same technique to steal the energy of the Daedric Princes as she invades their realms. Infinite connections.
Oh.
Infinite power. Ingenious.
Oh. Well. That's a big boy plan. Alright, what do we do to stop it?
Gather your companions and meet me in the Dreaming Cave. We must contact Vile and Mafala so you can enter the Crystal Tower, recover the Heart of Transparent Law, and repair the Tower Crystal. That will require a burst of divine energy, though.
Divine energy now. Are you gonna help? Are you gonna make Vivek do a thing? Who's given the divine energy?
Transparent Law, the crystal at the top of the tower, is as much metaphysical as it is tangible. Only divine energy can reconnect the heart and make the crystal whole. Of course, Nocturnal is aware of this as well.
So what the heck do we do?
If Nocturnal performs the restoration and once again merges the heart with Transparent Law, her connection to the tower will become unbreakable. She truly will ascend to an infinite state of being.
So what do we do?
You must enter the Crystal Tower and recover the heart. Then find a relic filled with divine energy and repair Transparent Law. Only then will the tower's innate defenses re-engage and repel Nocturnal's influence. In theory, anyway.
You're not gonna give me anything with divine power? You're not gonna... There's no... Like, I did a whole quest to make sure that Vivek gets to keep his divine power. Don't you have divine power? Can Almalexia give me some? Is somebody else gonna give me anything? But no. You gotta find something. You have to find something in the
You
tower.
just waltz up to a god for a bit of conversation like it's nothing. I don't know whether to be impressed or tell the Ordinators.
I mean, did you see this conversation? She's telling me to just find it. Like, you can... Do you not see the... Tribunal. Never as helpful as they could be. I understand it from Meridia right now because she's like locked away in some hell nonsense. So she literally can't help. Talk to Darian. Talk to Razumdar. What? There's Razumdar. Boss Siren. Where's Darian? You're in the building? Where are you? You're here. But where? Darian! Golden boy. There you are. You having some tea?
Psijics must be wine drinkers, because this ale they make tastes awful.
Not tea. Beer.
I brought Lathan back, and what does Valsurin do? Sends me off without a word or a thank you. So when do we head out to assault the Crystal Tower? No one tells me anything around here.
Welcome to my entire life. Heading to the Dreaming Cave. The Dager will do their thing, and then we'll do ours.
I knew I could count on you. You're always straight with me. I appreciate that. Still, the last time I went off to fight a Daedric prince, there was a celebration. A party! This time it's just us.
Yeah, there was like an entire party of people that were helping out with that, so... Wait. You're upset because no one's celebrating? Wait, when was their celebration?
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean back then there were more familiar faces, friends who I knew
that's
had
the
my
way that I
back.
took it.
Charging into battle with
Why
allies
did
I
it give me
trusted.
that dialogue option?
There was a comfort in that. Here I'm practically a stranger.
You can count on me, buddy.
And trust me, I am grateful for that. You're kind of like me in a lot of ways, aren't you? An outsider caught up in things we don't fully understand. Whatever happens, when this is over, let me buy you a drink. Then we can have a proper celebration.
I'd go to a dive bar with Darian. I would absolutely do that. I wouldn't go to a nice place with him. I'd go to a dive bar with him. I don't think he'd know what to do in a nice place. So where's one, where's the other? Oh, Valsaren is all the way out there, so Razumdar first. Where is he? There he is. Also, when did he get here? Excuse me, Razumdar, how did you find your way to Artaeum?
This is Artaeum. Raz is impressed and truly frightened by the very strange sky.
Ah, here comes your friend now. Just remember, you were never here. The Conclave isn't fond of visitors.
For a place that doesn't like visitors, Raz thinks it's pretty busy, yes?
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, pointing out all the player characters. Nice. I like it. So you were guided here by Orion. I get it. I understand.
Raz never had the urge to travel to Oblivion or visit a magically displaced island. But now Raz feels like the cat who caught the farmer's prized turkey. It is good to see you safe, my friend. Now, tell Raz you have a way to save Somerset.
Oh, you're gonna hate it. You are gonna hate it. You're gonna hate this plan so much. It's gonna be great. Vile and Mephala are both in on the plan.
Raz knew that strange talking dog would lead you into trouble.
Yep.
Do you really think we can trust those Daedric princes?
Nope.
No, too late for that. Tell Raz the rest of your plan, yes?
We're gonna barge into the Crystal Tower and beat up Nocturnal.
Foolish, but brave. Also very foolish. Raz has walked into certain death many times and emerged with his fur intact. Mostly. But Raz knows why you do this thing. Raz will not try to talk you out of this. He will instead give you happy news.
Oh no, what is your happy news? I'm more afraid of the happy news than anything else that I've heard so far.
Raz warned Queen Irene. She has promised to contact the leaders of the other alliances and assemble a mighty force to deal with this threat. Which brings us to the not-so-happy news.
That's actually good news. What's the not-so-happy news?
The mighty force won't reach Somerset for quite some time.
There it is.
Oh, Raz could tell you about prevailing winds, unusual storms, and other factors beyond our control, but it amounts to the same thing. We're on our own, my friend.
You're coming with me, though, right?
Not this time.
Oh, for God's
Raz
sake.
must go back and lead the divine prosecution in defense of Somerset. If the Crystal Tower keeps exploding, we will evacuate the island and save as many people as we can. May the luck of Joan and Jode be with you, my friend.
Is it Joan and Jode? I thought it was Jone and Jode. Because Joan and Jode sounds so just not bland, but like it's like if you named a moon Bob. Ah yes, Massa and Secunda, or as they're known in other names, Bob and John, you know? Joan and Jode. Okay. Ah, Valsaren, what do you have to say? This is such a pretty little area of the island. I've never been over here before because there's never been anything to do over here. is a very strange sky. I think I commented on that as soon as we first got here, too.
You are a terrific father to our daughter, Lathan. I'll never forget that.
You were always Elderway's hero, Val. I envied the way she looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Lathan. I should have been there with you, with her, at the end.
You were trying to save her. I know that. It was just... Damn it, we need to win this now.
Why do I keep walking in on conversations that I should not be there for? Do you not have a room? Is this her grave? This is her grave. Found the Craftworks! Yeah, this is...
Things will never be the same between me and Lathan again. But I think we understand each other a little better now. Funny how the approaching end of the world has a way of putting everything into perspective.
He did still kill a bunch of people. You remember this, right? You ready to do this?
I've been a member of the Psijic Order for more years than I can remember. But this is the first time since my daughter's illness that I've been truly frightened about what's to come.
So this is your first time facing the end of the world. Just like I'm a seasoned old pro at this now. Every couple weeks the world's about to end. I run in, I smack things with an axe or a sword, and it's done.
The world ends all the time. It's just that I'm more accustomed to that being a personal event and not a shared experience.
Deep?
The world ended when the Right Master died, for example, but only from his perspective. If Nocturnal remakes reality...
So we gotta make sure that doesn't happen, so we're going to the Dreaming Cave, right?
You have a way of instilling confidence, my friend. You're similar to the Right Master in that regard. If we can't have him at our side for this, I'm glad to at least have you. I just hope we can see our way through this. I'll meet you at the cave.
Get a sky somewhat similar to this on some really high mountain under certain conditions? What? In, like, the real world? Where everything is all lens flare? Lens flare mountain. Might have to look that up. Don't judge me, I'm checking out the memorial.
This shrine, Val and I built it for our daughter after she died. High elves don't bury their dead, but we needed something to remember her by. She loved climbing this tree before the illness took her. I forgot how beautiful it was.
When looking in the direction of the sun. Ah, so the sun gets all lens flary. Okay. That's neat. So you're gonna help us in this, right? There's gonna be no last-minute backstabbing or anything, huh? You're thinking about family and whatnot, so you're gonna do the right thing this time, right?
With the Psijic Order and my mistress Methala aligned toward a common goal, I'm feeling practically giddy with anticipation. But never fear. I'll re-establish contact with my prince when called upon to do so. I gave you my word.
So what did you hope to accomplish when you first got into this?
The court offered me a purpose after my life lost its meaning. Our princes promised to remake the world, turn it into a better place, a paradise, and they were going to elevate the Altmer back to their status as gods. Suffering would come to an end.
I mean, I know the Elder Scrolls lore enough to know that the Altmer were, like, more powerful way back at the beginning of creation and everything, so it is kind of something along those lines, but still not entirely gods, but this is still probably, you know, it starts off nice, we're gonna make the world a better place, and then it's like the most arrogant thing I have ever seen. and then bookend it with like, so no more suffering. Bad guys always go like, and then suffering will be done. Because no one will be alive to suffer anymore. Like, come on. That's what Nocturnal's doing.
Not in the least. Remaking the world to eliminate death and disease is one thing. Destroying everything to turn yourself into a being of infinite power, well, that's something else entirely. Methala will see that and provide the help you need.
Methala is... I don't think it's going to be as altruistic as you're hoping. She's still going to help us because she already did the whole, I'm going to help you or I might not Chuni nonsense. So it's going to happen, but... All right, you two continue your morning. I'm going to go with morning spelled with a U, and I'm going to go to the Dreaming Cave. Bunny hop. Yep. What? Yep. What? Sorry, I heard the one jumping noise that my character makes, and now I just want to hear it a bunch. Bunch of serious mages, end of the world time. Time to just bunny hop. All right, that's enough of that. To the cave hole. Talk to so we're definitely nearing the end because it's just making me talk to everyone.
Talk to me when you're ready to proceed.
God, Barbas, stop it, stop. Bad dog, bad, no. Put the tongue away. You're purposefully not looking at this. You're right next to it. Are you okay with this?
I've learned to trust my instincts over the years. The problem this time...
No, you don't even mention it. Does nobody care that Barbas is just having a good old time right now? Oh my god.
This is the moment of truth. Once we begin, nothing can stop the rush to the grand conclusion. Make sure you have everything you need before I activate the Dreaming Cave.
I am ready to begin the assault on the Crystal Tower.
I'll lead you through the fields of regret to reach the Crystal Tower.
Hey, that dog just talked!
I can establish contact with Methala. She's ready to appear if you're willing to lower the defenses.
Oriandra, Valsarin, assist me. Let us open a path and not keep the Prince of Secrets waiting.
That was...
Volscar. I should have expected to see you.
Oh.
Lady Methala, will you honor the agreement you made with this mortal?
I am always true to my word. Now, send forth a mortal who consistently avoids the tangles of my webs. We have much to discuss.
They are attached. Oh, those. Oh, I was wondering, like, what are the legs? How with the back and the. I mildly regret looking at the back. Okay.
You are strangely consequential for a mortal. In my calculations, I somehow overlooked your significance. And yet, that is worked to my advantage. For now we have a chance to thwart Nocturnal, and that will be something to savor.
Sun halo over Sweden. Ooh, I'm actually gonna... Hold on. Oh, cool. Sun Halo. That's what it's called when it does that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. I'm not watching the video. There's a ton of videos of it, but ooh, I will look at those videos after the stream. She's kind of hot though. I mean, yes. However, the back is horrifying because the spider legs are just attached and coming out of there. And I mean, some people are into that. I've read that manga that I forget the name of, where it's all the monster girls hanging out at that one apartment. And the guy in true harem anime and harem manga style is just like, I don't want to do anything with anyone, but I kind of do, but I don't. So you're gonna do as you said that you would, and then maybe I won't, like a tune. Her crown is moving. Her crown is all getting all wiggly. Saw the anime? Yeah. I haven't seen the anime of it. I forget the name of it. I read the manga up to a certain point. I don't know if it updated past that point. It probably has. I'm probably going to have to look it up and catch up from where I left off. Because I enjoyed it. It's fun. It's a good, fun time. And then it's also just dirty as heck, but it's still a fun time. Alright, so you're going to help us.
I can attune the diamond keys, but that won't be enough to keep you safe. Using the secrets she stole from So the Seal, Nocturnal has infused the crystal tower with boundless energy. It makes the tower's connection to reality increasingly unstable.
Okay. What do we need?
I must turn the Resolute diamonds into more than just keys. They must become an anchor, something to lock you to this reality. Without such a weight, you will be lost as the tower rapidly shifts from one plane to the next. And in exchange...
what do you want, Spider Lady?
2 trivial concessions, nothing more. First, just as Vile sends his hound, I want you to take my Earl Lathan into the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, that's fine.
And second, I wish a private meeting with So the Seal after reality has been saved. Do we have a deal?
I mean, I can't speak for Syl. I can only... Oh, and it's actually... That's actually the dialogue choice. I can only speak for myself. Tune the diamonds, and Lathan can come with me. I kind of figured that he was going to do that anyway, because it's kind of the whole... Get the whole band together kind of deal, so that's fine. If Sothasil is willing to chat with you, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's done it before. Or did he? No, yeah, he did. He did. Sothasil talked with all the Daedra before, and there was only like... There were a few who refused to go to the meeting. And though they're known as the Troubles of Dunmer Society, and I don't think Mafala's one of the Troubles. She's one of the Anticipations. So therefore, you were at the meeting. You've talked with them before, so you I don't fucking care.
2 resolute diamonds, imbued with the power of Mafala. Now they merge into a single gem. 1 resolute anchor to serve as both key and safeguard. Do not lose this. Only its presence will keep you and your companions anchored to this reality.
I'm only tenuously anchored to reality to begin with, so it's fine. Thanks, Mafala.
Remember, if any of you stray too far from the protection of the resolute anchor, you'll be lost in the nothingness between realities. And know that I will be watching.
Stop wiggling your legs like that.
Can she do that?
Your back
I
leg.
hate being spied on.
Now it's my turn. Let me use the gift my master gave you, and I'll get you to the Crystal Tower.
Get the heart and restore the crystal known as transparent law. But remember, you'll need a relic of divine energy to accomplish that.
Lathan, promise me you'll keep them safe.
I promise, Val.
Wiggle physics.
Oriandra,
No.
if I die saving the world, know that our brief time together has made me a better man.
What are you talking about?
Shh. It's all right to cry. I'll do my best to return to you. I promise.
What just happened?
He's just
What's
like
that crazy knight talking about?
he's just like that. Don't worry about it. You can turn him down later. He's not gonna do anything untoward. He'll try to buy you a drink and you can just say no, it's fine. Why aren't you going to give me a divine relic so that I can do the thing? Tribunal, man.
Do this thing to save the world.
Are you gonna help me do the thing?
No.
I bet Nocturnal knows we're coming. So much for the element of surprise.
Where's Bile's hound? Has he abandoned us already?
I didn't mean to roll, and I almost rolled right off the cliff. Oh! Rocks are floating. That's not ominous.
Mother and bones. Nocturnal sends creatures into our realm. Not while Barbas is on guard. Scoffin! Come forth!
Where are you going, creature?
I promised to show you the way. There, follow that path. That's the way to the tower. Now, I have a realm to defend.
I don't think I like Barbas very much.
Nobody does. Not even Vile. This is the path? What? He pointed this way. But the only path is this way. Oh, the Scoffin are all losing too. Good God. Why does Vile have such terrible followers? Something had a very large health bar.
What? They're coming for us.
No shit. I'll take that money, thank you. I know it's the end of the world and all that, but still gotta... Sheesh. Oh, he was pointing up there and not just, that's the path, go follow it. It was more, that's the goal. Follow the road and you will get to that. I understand where he was pointing now. I get it. I can't move. I got locked in by a bunch of topless ladies, and I was not enjoying it, which is a strange thing to say. However, okay, we're fine. We're alive.
Off with you, Swit!
Oh, it's one of these. I gotta be careful. These are like the one things that get killed. And of course, there's also wolves. Oh god. Oh goodness. Okay. Woo, he almost got me. He actually took a good chunk of my health. I have to be careful with these crow guys.
think we're depending on the actions of mortals. Ah, well, let's talk.
Could have helped.
Nocturnal dares much attacking my master's realm. But here you are, safe and sound. The Crystal Tower. At least it's the version that exists in the Fields of Regret. Now, I really need to get back to barking and biting Nocturnal's minions.
Go be a dog. Go be a dog. We can get to the tower and we can do the stuff from here, right?
Well, that depends on how good Mephala magic is. If you're attuned to the Resolute Anchor like she promised, then the doors to the Crystal Tower will open at your approach. If not, you'll more than likely die on the doorstep.
Are you supposed to come with us?
That was the plan, yes. But plans changed when Nocturnal attacked my master's realm. Now Clavicus Vile wants me to repel those invaders and start preparing contingencies in case you fail. Understand, I have no contingencies, so try not to fail.
You are so bad at all of your jobs. What can I expect?
I've never been inside a tower that straddles every reality, but I expect you're going to have to go up, up, up. If you do reach the Night Mistress, fight her once for me.
I'm gonna have to go up. Going in.
Remember Mephala's warning. Stray too far from the Resolute Anchor, and you'll get lost between realities.
So helpful. Worst dog ever.
This place looks surprisingly intact.
The interior and the exterior of such places rarely coincide perfectly. I pity the sapiarchs that were present when Nocturnal unleashed this magic.
Ooh. Spooky book.
Vec, I hope you're watching.
Oh, there's a... Oh, you just crawled down the wall. Why do you all come over here? Oh, wait, Sapiarch Scholar, Sapiarch... Oh, dear. These are the Sapiarchs. Or they were. Well. Oh, they are feral. Oh, that's a way to go. Oh, no. These were librarians.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homagers.
Maybe. I guess I'm going that way. Yeah, Vanguard librarians. The library. Place of fear and pain. Support your local library so that the librarians don't turn into these. Every librarian has the potential to become a, feral shadow creature that will destroy you and all of reality. So please, support your local library. Get a library card. Even if you don't use it, just having the library card counts towards numbers, which means the library will get more governmental support.
Supplies metal.
At least that's how things work in America. If you are in a different country, I don't know how your libraries work, but I assume it's probably something along those lines. Support your local library. Do not let the librarians become shadow monsters. This has been your public servants announcement from a crab map.
A dead end? Did we make a wrong turn?
Wait, the tower. It's moving. Fascinating. It appears to be reconfiguring itself.
Then let's get moving before the tower remakes this platform out of existence.
I expect we'll see more evidence of this malleable nature the higher we climb.
I did not expect that. And I clenched my butt quite a bit when that happened. Trying to stay away from the library seems too strange, especially if it does with this room. This is what happens when you don't support your local library. Then it gets to be really, really, really weird. And then the librarians turn into shadow monsters, and the upper floors turn into a weird, ever-moving maze of corridors. All of this can be stopped if you get a library card. Artifact vault. Oh, this is where we're gonna get our divine artifact.
Look at this place. Part of the ceiling has fallen in.
Yes, but what happened to the shadow sapiarchs? They were thick as crows on the lower levels.
Oh. Chariot thingy from Molag Bal trying to invade. Huh? Did the ceiling fall on me? Am I going? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, it did fall on me. I just want to take a look around. Some swords. A shield. A book about the shield. My inventory's full, so I can't just take whatever. Okay. Oh, this is the artifact room.
Stay back!
Oh!
Really? A walking volcano?
Yep. Yep. It hasn't done anything yet. So I'm gonna put a trap down on it. Not wake it up. I should do the health bar thing so that I don't die. Fair. Get in there and attack. Let me speed myself up a bit. And then let me do this to debuff myself. And that should be enough to, yes. 17 gold, an entire volcano, and it only has 17 gold. You're not a shadow monster.
I don't know how you entered the tower, but you must get out of here.
She's still alive. We have to help her.
No, stay back. The relic that protects me, it's failing. You can't help me.
She's right. Look how she's starting to fade.
We need a relic to do a thing. Now, are we gonna take this relic from her and then she's gonna become a shadow monster and it's gonna be all our fault?
Please, before I am lost, tell me, what happened? I deserve to know why the tower has done this.
Nocturnal's taken control of it, so it's kind of completely fucked. How do we go up?
Nocturnal? So I am to die as a pawn in some game played by a Daedric prince?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but you've reached a dead end. The explosions. The exit is blocked by debris. There's no way to move it. You should turn back and flee.
Don't necessarily care what happened in here. Nocturnal happened is what happened. We have to keep going up.
The old ballista. If you could get it working again, it might be strong enough to punch through the debris. Oh gods, the relic. I'm not ready to die.
Don't just throw a line like that at me, game. I'm sorry.
I don't want to die.
Let me help you. Clear your mind.
Oh.
It's so hard.
Oh?
To concentrate.
think of your loved ones. Picture their faces, and my magic will help you.
Bear, get out of there.
I see them. The pain is fading. I can see.
She's gone.
Her last moments were peaceful. I saw to that. The magic that held back the shadows is gone. They'll be upon us before we know it.
What the hell, game? Your last moments were peaceful. I made sure of that. What the hell? Old tower about to crumble. Best course of action, blow holes in it. Yep. Game. I knew her for 3 seconds. Oh boy. Shadow monsters. Hello, shadow monsters.
Get back, you betcha!
And dead. Don't crawl on the ground toward me like that. Where's... Oh, it's above. What's attacking? You're attacking. You're not attacking anymore. You're dead. Oh, God. You're attacking. Get out of here. We go up. Hello. Don't run up the stairs. It's dangerous. You'll be tripped and smack your face into a stair, and then you'll lose some teeth. Then who will be happy? Not me.
You lead.
It's in this room. Some scrolls. Ooh.
The dying Sapiarch was right. That is a ballista. It's not broken, it's just missing a few parts. Look around while I get the rest of it back in working condition.
Oh, Darian. Good boy. Are they all below? Do I have to go back down the stairs? Worst. Oh, they're all in the corner. Is this one of them? No, it's not. Yep. Those doors and then one over there. Okay. Hello. You are shadow monsters. I exist to destroy you. Please stand by for your regularly scheduled death. Thank you. Rope. I'll wiggle my fingers at it and take the rope. And then flee. And behind door number 2, ballista bolts. Ow. Where are the ballista bolts? Just sitting in a barrel. Why do I keep getting knocked? Oh no, have I? Okay. Ooh, I thought I got knocked into level geometry. Can I put poison on that thing? I can. Do I have poison? No, it's fine. All right. Another thing not to do. Don't punch the library shelves. That's not how you find the secret passage. You have to pull out the book. Ballista bolts. In enjoy hitting the books, as it were. I'm hilarious.
I hope you're watching.
In the amount of time it took for you to run over to me, I killed your friend. How do you feel about that? Funny. Rumble? What's the last one? A crank. I understand how this frost trap works now. I have to use it from a distance. That's the way to start the fight. It's better than what I have. I haven't actually been paying much attention to things that I've been picking up. A shield! A crank! Now I gotta go back up the stairs, give Darian a crank, and then the day will be saved. I have things for you. Here.
That should do it. Just need a crank, a rope, and some ballista bolts.
I found exactly those items.
That should work. Let's blast away out of here.
How did you light it on fire? I get to shoot? Where? Oh. Here, probably.
Now that's how to clear a path. I need one of those.
Do we have more bolts? We do. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Do I only get to use it twice? I want to shoot more things. This desk. Screw this desk in particular. The desk is impenetrable. I feel like everyone in the party is judging me because I tried to shoot a desk. I killed the giant crow monster. I kind of wish that more enemies had shown up so I could have shot them with a ballista. I didn't expect that I would get to shoot a ballista. At some point, off stream, I need to get more into the actual PvP area of this game. Because you do get siege weapons and everything, and you use them. You use them to do stuff. To take over areas and whatnot.
Get back, you
and it seems fun. Thing is, I'm not good at PvP. And I die immediately. There's another one. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Basically, if I go into a PvP area and some other player finds me, I die. It's basically just, I've been spotted, and I'm dead.
Curious. From the opening in the ceiling, it appears that we're no longer in Vile's realm.
So that's what they meant when they said the tower was in every realm at the same time.
Which realm is this, then? Is it Nocturnal's? Do we go up? Yes. I think. Oh. Is that Nocturnal's realm? You know what would be really neat? If we kept going into different rooms and each hole in the ceiling showed a different sky. It might have even been doing that, and I just didn't realize it until now. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course it's blocked by energy. Why wouldn't it be blocked by energy? What's this? Key pedestal.
Yes, that must control the gate across the chamber. It appears to require a key, however. Down there, that looks like a likely candidate.
With the new attachment thing in the VTubering app, attach grab avatar to your hair. Ooh! I don't think so. Because my models are made for different programs, so one isn't going to open in the other and vice versa. But that is something to look into. But then I will be in the same place as me. Which honestly wouldn't be that strange for me. But that does give me ideas. I'll look into that. Might be kind of cute. No, it's a fantastic idea. I don't think I have the ability to do it yet. But the key word there is gonna be yet. I just don't know how. And if I discover how, then you can bet your biscuits that it'll happen. Oh, I've been knocked into the air! The search for knowledge! What is this, the Ghostbusters Library, where they just put every bookcase and book in the possible way that you want to go and can't? It's just floating here, spinning. What is this, Quake?
Where did she come from?
Nocturnal started to repair transparent law. Soon none of this will matter.
No, you mustn't do this.
You can't reason with crazy, Lathan. Besides, we've got company.
How observant, Knight.
Wow. Money? Money! Ooh, purple thing.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Minotaur? Excuse? Can someone explain to me why there's a Minotaur here now? Ow.
Why do you insist on prolonging your pain, Lathan?
You know nothing about pain.
A pity. I thought we were the same. No matter. Your quest ends here.
Enough! Just hand over the damn key.
She's just trying to slow us down. Meet up at the gate pedestal.
Just gonna teleport up there. You can't. Can I pick up this purple thing? Can I break something that I have that's kind of trash and then get the? I don't need this. Get this out of here. I want the purple thing. I didn't mean to pick that one up. I want the purple. Yeah. I misclicked and I picked up the not purple. Book. Book. Wait a minute, a royal embarrassment. The royal family in Bankarai. Oh, I don't care. Book. Myth of the Sea Sloth. Wait, Myth of the Sea Sloths? I've seen them. Sapiarch of Aquatic Malevolence. That's the thing. Until the confirmation is remain vigilant and watch the sea. Okay.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
Get a Kindle or something. Get the magic equivalent of a tablet, of an e-reader. Miri would love an e-reader. Oh god, I made myself dizzy doing that. All right, we took the long way. Thanks for helping us with the teleport. What? Key.
She did something to the controls. The gate won't open.
Well, no shit.
We must be nearing the pinnacle of the tower. That's why Nocturnal sent her champion to slow us down. Nocturnal's Earl damaged this mechanism beyond repair. Even if we had acquired the key, I'm not sure it would have opened the gate.
So how do we get through it?
Sapient magic is powerful, but not as powerful as the magic of the Psijic Order. Since we don't have the key, I can try to overcome the damaged mechanism and then follow after you.
How do you do this thing?
I can operate the mechanism manually from here. Then, once you and Darien are through the gate, I could teleport across and make it to the other side before it snaps back shut.
How much you want to bet he's not going to make it to the other side? All right, do the thing. Do your magic, man. Will you teleport in time?
Gate! Nathan, watch out!
Nope.
You hear? All of you.
I wondered if you'd actually show yourself instead of just projecting menacing images.
A closed gate won't save them, Lathan.
No, but this will keep you busy for a time.
No!
Where'd they go?
You know...
Is Lathan gone?
That should keep her busy, for a short time at least.
Why are you glowing?
Why is he glowing? Lathan, what did you do? I knew you weren't going to make it through the gate because storytelling, but what did you do? I didn't expect her to show up, and I didn't expect you to do a thing.
I was overconfident, I'm afraid. Valcerin always said I was too sure of my own abilities. I just assumed I'd be able to get back to the protection of the Resolute Anchor before I was unmade.
Oh.
Pity. I would have preferred a more heroic ending.
Oh. This was your plan all along?
I had to do something to get rid of Nocturnal's champion,
What'd you do to her?
At least for a little while. Beyond that, I really did hope that a moment outside the anchor's protection wouldn't be fatal. Just something else you can tell Valcerin I was wrong about.
So we can do nothing about this, and you're not going to be able to help us in that final fight. Is that you're just gonna die here?
You can stop Nocturnal. I'd really rather not see you and the Knight wind up with this fate. And if all goes well, you can tell Valcerin that I'm sorry. Now hurry. Nocturnal's Earl won't be gone long.
You can be cruel, or you can thank him, or you can just like, yeah, he's done a lot, and yeah, he deserves to be imprisoned or killed for all of the death and pain that he has caused and done. But you don't usually be a dick to someone about that when they just saved your butt and helped you get forward. So this is kind of like, it's justified cruel, but it's needlessly cruel. So thanks.
I should be thanking you. You had no reason to trust me, yet you did.
Not really.
And you gave me a chance to see my wife. To reconcile with her in a way. Now go and beat Nocturnal. I have faith in you.
What should I tell your wife?
Tell her I'm going to go be with our daughter. Tell Val that we will wait for her.
We should keep moving. There's nothing more we can do here.
Well, he did get corrupted by evil influence and murder of a whole bunch of people, so I'm not gonna sit here and be sad about it. I'm not gonna needlessly be a dick to him in his final moments when he's helping us. But I'm not gonna be sad about him gone. I am gonna be annoyed about him gone because he's not gonna help us now. He's used up his usefulness. Maybe he could have been completely rehabilitated going down this path. It's possible. And then, you know, all right, if he gets completely rehabilitated, then sure, he gets to live and not be in prison forever and whatnot. He is still very arrogant, full of himself, dick and whatnot. And so, I don't know. He's dead now.
Nocturnal's realm. Gotta be nearing the top of this damn thing.
I don't like the wolf dying noise. It's a dog in pain noise, and nobody likes to hear that. If you enjoy hearing dog in pain noises, then you have big issues. Are probably going to become a serial killer one day. You didn't even come over here, you just let me do that to your dog. Oh, how does that feel to get knocked back? Oh, you failed. Come here. And no, don't run away. And no. Bear. Thank you, Bear. Someone isn't like an actual yeah, they deserve some peace and kindness in their last moments. Yeah,
You
like
thought
he was.
Lathan could stop me? He's only delayed
Ignore the creepy voice. We have to keep going.
They're coming for us.
Yeah, like he still had a bit of a soul to him. Like he felt guilt about things. He showed kindness to some people. He was not an irredeemable monster. He just did some monstrous things. And deserved to pay for his crimes. And perhaps this is the payment for his crimes, which is also why I'm able to just be like, all right, moving on. But yeah, I had no reason to be a dick to him there. You absolutely could be. The choice is there. If you want to be a dick to him, you can. It's justified because he murdered a bunch of people. But yeah, I didn't feel the need in the moment.
That's far enough. My mistress can't be interrupted. Her work is too important.
I've beaten you up once before.
Give me the damn Dawnbreaker back.
Come and get it.
You are a child. I'm going to gently stroll up to you, let you get a shot in. Go ahead, hit me again. There you go. All right, now it's time for you to die. Oh, locked me in place. Nice. Beef my health bar. Buff myself and debuff you. Oh, you healed yourself a bit. Oh, okay. Guess what? I have a bear. Oh, God, that actually hurt. She actually took a chunk of my health away.
I don't understand. Why didn't the sword protect me?
Because Dawnbreaker was never intended for you.
Meridia's magic is gone. The blade isn't yours anymore either.
We'll see about that.
Join Meridia in my eternal darkness.
We are not dying like this! That worked. I mean, of course it worked. I just need a moment.
You good, fam? What else did you have on you? I'll take that. Eh. But don't stand there all smug now after that. You had trouble.
Nocturnal's Earl was wrong. Meridia's power, it's not gone. Her magic remains strong and vibrant. The vessel, the last light of Meridia. It's me.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Nanakore? Huh?
I finally understand everything Meridia told me. Her power, it's inside me.
Yeah.
And with it, I can remove the corruption from Dawnbreaker. I can fill the relic with divine energy again.
Oh, thank God. Somebody's actually useful. All right. So the still said we needed a relic, and he wouldn't do anything to give me one because he just can't be useful. Friggin'.
Then this is even better. You can use the restored Dawnbreaker to save the world. I just won't be around to see it happen.
What?
I finally understand. I'm the vessel of Meridia, her champion. But you're the key to stopping Nocturnal and saving reality.
You are the energy, so to fix the sword, you have to give up yourself. And you realize, because from everything that we've learned about you over the course of this story, you're not... I mean, you're a real person, but you're not actually a real person. You're a real person in that you're here and you have a name and you're a kind of cool guy and we like hanging around you and we accept you for who you are, whatever that may be. But you're not a real person in the fact that your childhood memories didn't actually exist and you just were kind of poofed into existence and all that kind of stuff. So you don't have a history, but you're a person, and we are gonna feel real bad when you disappear. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you've got this. Whenever a threat appears, you bring the champions together. You find a way to win. and I'll be at your side for this one final battle. Just not in the way I originally expected.
You're going to become the sword. What are you doing?
I'm returning the last of Meridia's power to the blade, so you can stop Nocturnal. I wouldn't do this for anyone else. Thank you.
No.
For everything.
No! Not unlike the player characters in every Elder Scroll. Oh, God damn it. Arian! Liked you. You were a massive dork. But I liked you. Now you're a sword. I'm gonna smack this. Nocturnal, I'm gonna beat you up.
The tower crystal is almost whole. You're too late, mortal.
I'm gonna beat you up so bad. Hello. My name is Teddy Kanikami. You killed my goofy bullshit friend. Prepare to die. The hell are you? Up there. Just stay right there. I am coming, and I'm going to beat you up. Because you killed Darian. Well, you didn't kill him. He's not dead. He was never alive, but he was also alive. He's a sword now, and I'm going to use that sword to beat you up. Because I can. Do I have to equip it? No. Is it a quest item? It is. I'm gonna use Darian to beat you up. Because he's not Darian anymore. Now he's a sword.
You are too late.
Shut up.
Once the crystal is beautiful, Meridia's power won't help you against me.
Don't be big. Okay.
Fight now.
If you give me the option to use Dawnbreaker, I will use Dawnbreaker. Oh, cool. they just dive. Because Dawnbreaker. Stop being big and get down here. What do I do? Get down here! Ah, using Dawnbreaker.
I met you.
Finally! My true purpose!
Oh,
I will not fail you, mother!
Thea. You absolute dingus. You've become a Shadow Wraith. A Shadow Wraith with boobs. Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted to be? I let you live for this. Where'd you go? Here you are. Get over here. Stop concentrating on Miri. You are ridiculous. What would your brother say?
The transparent law is almost whole. Rise again, my child.
You can't stop me! I only grow stronger as we bathe this world in darkness!
Vea. Every time I use Dawnbreaker, it hurts not a little. Oh, God, that was... Alright, let me heal a little bit, because that's not a good thing to have happen. What even are you doing? father once. His death is what caused you to go berserk in the first place. Do you think he'd be proud of you?
The Tower Crystal was supposed to be mine!
No, it wasn't. You failed. Also, your hoodie sucks.
The Crystal Tower. Its defenses no longer keep me out. Are you here, my friend? You did it. I knew it.
I can't see anything. Which realm are we in? Are we back in Somerset? I imagine so, since you're here. As befitting someone who has become as obnoxious as you are, Vea. One more. Okay.
Transparent law. It's whole again. I didn't think that was possible, and you stopped Nocturnal. You're back upon Somerset, my friend.
Oh,
the
good.
tower itself, it reformed. But where's Darian? And Latham?
Vea has loot. I already took the loot that I wanted. So Darian's a sword now, and your husband's dead.
Of course. When you restored the Tower Crystal, it most likely expelled Nocturnal back to her own realm. I'm a little concerned that I was able to walk in without a key, but we can figure that out later. Now tell me, what happened to Latham?
He did. Gave his life so he could reach the top of the tower. In his last moments, he was not terrible. This does not excuse the fact that he was absolutely terrible before his last moments. But in his last moments, he was not terrible.
Latham. I'll mourn for Latham later. I'm just glad he helped you. He would have made our daughter proud. For now, you have to tell Sir Seal what happened. Then we can inform Somerset that the island, the world, is safe again.
Let's do it. Do I still have? No. Dawnbreaker was used to put this back together. So, Dawnbreaker is kind of in here until it gets remade again by Meridia, or whoever the next champion will be in the next Elder Scrolls games. By which I mean like Arena and Daggerfall and everything, because this takes place in the past, and you can still stay Daggerfall. You can still get the Dawnbreaker in most of the games and probably all of the games, so it keeps coming back. So Darian is technically always around, but he's a sword now. But until then, he's in here. In the heart of the tower. And in the heart of all of us. And also in the actual next Elder Scrolls game, which 2032, you are not wrong, Clump. You are not wrong at all. I'm pretty sure Dawnbreaker is one of the relics that you can get in Arena. I think that's one of the ones that's in all of them. So technically Darian is in every game. He's just a sword that doesn't talk. You may be wondering why I've come back alone. Except for, you know, Miri and my bug and my bear. You may be wondering where the other three are. Actually, no, Barbas was never going to come back with us because he is from a different race. You may be wondering where the other two are.
As I predicted, your efforts were successful. A slight chance is all probability requires. There is no such thing as impossible odds. You are proof of that.
Transparent Law was made whole by the power of the Dawnbreaker, which is also Darren. He's a sword now.
Was that Meridia's plan all along?
Maybe.
Perhaps, perhaps not. Your perseverance paid off, however. You never gave up even when the darkness was unbearable. And because of that, the Crystal Tower is safe again.
We lost friends, though. We lost a friend. Let's be honest. Darian was the friend. The rest, eh. I mean, Val's upset that her ex-husband is dead, but, you know, he did still murder a whole bunch of people.
Life and death. It's all part of the ongoing circle.
The
circle. As long as you remember them, they will never be forgotten.
Won't Nocturnal just try again? No, she'll get bored of the plan and do something else because Daedra have Eternity and they don't usually do the same plan over and over again. That gets too boring for them. Like, legit, it's just boring.
It took Nocturnal hundreds of years to put all the pieces of her plan into place. And you wiped it all out with a single thrust of the Dawnbreaker. There will be other plans, I'm sure, but this particular threat is over.
One single thrust of the Dawnbreaker ruined all of her plans. Yes, this is why they call me One Thrust Teddy. This. And no other reason. So what happens now?
Next, every action we take can tip the balance of the flow of time. Bask in the moment and realize that you have done well, my mortal friend. You have saved the Crystal Tower, saved Somerset, saved reality itself. Even I could not have done better.
Ah, you're modest. Ooh, outfit style. Oh, I can look like a Sijek. Neat. Alright, staff, which I can't pick up because my inventory is full. Hold on. Ah! What my break? What my break? You know what? I'm never gonna use the respec scroll. I'm never gonna use those. I stick with my specs. Even if they're terrible.
One Daedric scheme. Next.
Give me the stuff.
For now, I must attend to other matters.
Okay, bye. Oh, it's an outfit style, but I can't just... Oh, it's not a costume. I can't just put it on. Application cost. That's the preview. Not even that good with what I'm wearing.
We still have work to do, my friend.
How much?
I'm afraid we still have work to do. While the Crystal Tower is protected against Daedra, any mortal can now walk right through its gates. We must convince the Sapiarchs to gather allies in order to defend the crystal-like law.
So how do we do that?
It will take an influence far stronger than you and I. Of that, I'm sure. We'll call a meeting of Somerset's most influential leaders. Perhaps, with such a force behind us, we can persuade the Sapiarchs to see reason.
And if they don't agree, I'll beat them up.
We've already seen the devastation that's possible when the tower falls into the wrong hands. And the recent attack by Nocturnal only reinforces the need for greater protection. I want you there to help plead our case. Will you join us?
Okay.
Go and tell Oriandra of my plan. She'll know which parties to contact. I'd also like to ask Sotha Seal to join us. His support would be extremely helpful to our cause.
So, how you doing with the whole dead ex-husband thing?
Honestly, I haven't yet had a moment to process all that happened. There's still so much to be done, and perhaps that's for the best. The time to grieve can wait. For now, we must ensure the welfare of Somerset.
Yeah, nothing will come back to bite us in the butt. Nothing. Nothing ever. That's silly. Consequences? For our actions? No. We're doomed. Textures, thanks for loading in. Lens flare. So the man who thought that he might possibly get to be your boyfriend, he's a sword now.
It's good to see you alive and well. Word has already spread about your daring exploits within the Crystal Tower. It's still a little hard to believe, truth be told. Of course, there's so much left to do. I already have a list as long as my arm.
Guess what? I'm gonna add to it. We need you to summon a council of influential Somerset citizens.
That doesn't sound good. Is there another crisis I have yet to be informed about?
Well, the tower's wards are weak, so the Sapiarchs are going to need allies, and they're not going to want to do that, so we're going to need people to talk them into it.
I'd almost rather deal with another crisis than try to convince the Sapiarchs.
Yeah.
Still, it will be done. I'll even make sure to invite the Proxy Queen. Her palace should make for a suitable meeting place. Neutral ground and all that.
Where do I find Sotha Seal? Because he's supposed to be there, and I know he's just pouncing around all of reality, so...
Sotha Seal's in his study, preparing to depart.
Here.
He never seems to stick around for very long. I suggest you hurry if you want to catch him. I'll meet you in front of the Proxy Queen's palace in Alinor. Meet me there after you talk to Sotha Seal.
This is probably going to be like other expansions where if you finish a bunch of the side quest storylines, like the people in those side quests are probably going to be some of the influential citizens. But
Here
because
you are again. I thought such an outcome likely.
I swear to God, every single time he talks, it's basically just like, I knew this would happen. Stop it. But since we have just kind of blown through the main quest and not done a lot of the side quests, it's probably going to be a bit emptier in the Queen's chambers.
The time has come for my departure. I've always felt a sense of peace in Artaeum, but also discomfort. A consistent dilemma within me which seems to have only grown. I'll be glad to get back to the Clockwork City. There's much to do.
But he did. I know he did. I know he did. That doesn't mean that he has to say it every single time. Much to do.
While you confronted Nocturnal, I worked within the shadow of your efforts. Negotiations with both Clavicus Vile and Mafala were held, and a compromise was decided upon.
Oh?
The two have agreed to a compact, an end to their direct meddling.
Why'd you say compact like that? To a compact. Makes you sound like if I pronounce it as wait. Compact, like you just did, then it sounds like I'm compacting something, like I'm crushing it into a smaller thing. Compact, if you put the emphasis on it differently, then it sounds either like something is compact or that you're making a compact with the emphasis sounded wrong. Yeah, I still like you more than the other two. Does that mean they won't make trouble for us? They're still gonna make trouble.
Knowing the nature of Daedra, I doubt that shall be the case. However, any direct interference within Nirn should cease. while the terms are met, of course. As for Nocturnal, it seems she's returned to the shadows.
Because it's Nocturnal and she's queen. I get it. Will she strike again?
Perhaps. She likely contemplates her next course of action even now, given such a defeat. It may be centuries before she makes another attempt. Then again, could be days. Such is the chaotic nature of the Daedric princes.
Well, before you go, we're having a party. You're invited.
I must decline. Valserin may see me as an ally, but to Somerset, I am a foreign interloper. An enemy of the state. My participation would not be welcome.
That's actually fair.
The need for my presence has come to an end, and so I must depart.
Thanks for the couple of things that you did.
And so the gears turn once more. Ever changing, yet ever the same. With you always in the center, it seems. I take no pleasure in such distractions from my work. Still, I would not dislike it if we spoke again. Farewell.
So basically that was something like, I wish everyone would just leave me the heck alone, but you know what? You're alright. Is that basically what he said? That's how that felt. Go to the Royal Palace in Alinor. You know what? That's a trip from here. So I'm just gonna straight up teleport. I will spend the 137 gold. And so, we zipped the dickens out of there. How an introvert communicates he likes you. You're basically besties. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The reason I was able to translate that so well is because that's basically what I do. Only I say it the other way. It's just like, God, I wish people would leave me alone. But you know what? You're alright. You're alright. You're cool. Why is this? There we go. Like, why is this loading screen taking forever? Now I have to. Where? There it is. It's that way. Oh God. How do I get up there? Completely behind me. Which one? This one. Okay. It's time for me to get absolutely, completely lost in Alinor again. And then...
The depravity of Daedric worship is running rampant through our lands. Look around!
Stairs?
Anyone gathered here
Stairs.
could truly be a Daedric. Especially now. See who crawls onto our shores. The bastard children of Malaka. The tainted Velothi. Even now the taint of Daedra walks across
Sheesh, that lady is real racist. Okay. It's just this. It's just straight ahead. This is it. This is it. Okay. Ooh. Look out!
Is that actually a member of the Psijic Order? It must be. There must be something important going on to bring them out of hiding.
Hey, what's up?
Finally, you arrived. We were able to gather everyone together, but they've already started the meeting. Valserin tried to make them wait, but the Sapiarchs demanded to know what was happening.
I'm guessing it's going like hell in there.
To be honest, Not great. Even the proxy queen is hesitant to accept our request. As always, everyone's so worried about proper high elf decorum that they refuse to see reason.
Sounds
I'm just
like
not
it.
sure how we're going to win this one.
Sounds like Somerset. Oh boy. I'll help. Just bust down the door. Yo, I could have died. Quit your theatrics and just do the smart thing. Door.
You can't make such demands. The Sapiarchs are the keepers of the Crystal Tower.
This is about more than the College of Sapiarchs,
Yeah, there's nobody here because I did none of the side
intervene.
quests.
Perhaps we should hear from our newly arrived friend.
There's so many chairs and there is no one here. Oh, so if you play this game yourself, I suggest that you do the side quests before you finish the main storyline, or else you're gonna have empty rooms. I feel that's fine for streaming because this character is specifically for the main quest. But as I do these with my actual ESO main, I'll end up doing these quests again. I'm gonna do the side quests so that I can have people in the room.
The Sapiarchs recognize your bravery on our behalf in Lalandril and within the Crystal Tower, but there is nothing you can say that will alter our thinking on this matter.
You don't have wards. Do you have strong enough arms and shields to keep things out? I don't think so.
So Valsarin claims. If this is true, the College shall institute new measures to protect the tower. That is well within our capabilities. The Psijic Order is responsible for all that has happened. Why should I trust them now?
Ooh. Right Master wasn't in control of his actions. Well, if we put the Psijics in control of things... Wait. If you trust them, then how do we know that somebody else in the Psijics isn't going to end up out of their control? Daedric princes would have found a way regardless of the Right Master's actions. I feel that's more accurate.
Perhaps you're right, but the Sapiarchs did not cause these events. The Psijic Order did. My people died protecting the Crystal Tower. Why should I accept aid from the very Order that's responsible for their deaths?
Because they were working to help stop all of the nonsense. And without their help, all would have fallen. In fact, all of reality would have fallen.
Be that as it may, the Sapiarchs will continue to do as we always have. We shall protect the Crystal Tower.
You've done such a great job of
that
it.
responsibility to anyone else is just far too dangerous a risk to take.
You've done such a fantastic job of doing that, what with the whole fact that all of you failed. I saved the day. Wanna know who helped me? Not you. Val over there did. Where were you? You can't do it alone because you've proven that you can't.
That's your opinion. You are a newcomer. I have no reason to believe that you have Somerset's best interests in mind. For all I know, you and the Psijic Order wish to use the Crystal Tower for your own purposes.
And I think you're an idiot. You're making a big mistake.
Time and time again, Raz thinks you should hear about these deeds. Oriandra, admit our guests now, yes?
Oh.
I will vouch for this adventurer.
The others hadn't shown up.
While I was blinded by prejudice and hate, their actions saved Shimmerine.
The kin lady? She's not in jail?
You know me. My son rejected the Queen's decree and suffered the consequences. This newcomer saved Relenthil.
Oh, they don't
Finally,
get chairs.
Raz must add his voice to the chorus. No one has served our queen and our island as well as this adventurer. Not even Raz.
We have heard enough. We accept that the adventurer is trustworthy. Sapiarch Lanatil, listen to what they have to say.
So, okay, all right. So okay. I guess that it would have been empty in here even if I had done all the side quests. Maybe some other people would be here. I don't know, but definitely that bit. There would be more people if I had done the side quests. There would be other people saying how I saved, like, the Eben Stadman and Shimmerine Entire and other places that I haven't even discovered on the map yet. The Illumination Academy. Lilandril Entire. There would be other people saying, this person did amazing things and he did that, because they like to do that if you've done stuff to actually show it. So instead, I get a grand total of 3. Fair. This is an important meeting room. You have to go outside. Hold it.
I apologize for my assumptions. It's clear you've done much good for Somerset and its people.
Bear.
The protection of the Crystal Tower has been the Sapiarch's duty for time immemorial.
Bear just wants to be
change
part of
that
the
now
conversation.
feels like we failed.
You did fail. You did fail entirely. The entirety of reality almost fell to Nocturnal. We need to make sure it's protected so that we don't fail again.
I can't deny the truth of your words.
Fair.
Very well. Henceforth, the
Bear wants
Sapiarchs
attention.
will accept outside aid in order to best protect the Crystal Tower. I'll begin preparations immediately. However, I still refuse to allow the Sijic Order to participate.
Oh, that's just petty, but fine, as long as you have a plan.
I promise we will work with the Proxy Queen to make sure the Crystal Tower
Breathing down her neck,
remains
mister.
safe.
Yes.
I'll begin preparations immediately. We'll even allow the Divine Prosecution and the Mages Guild to participate in these efforts.
Oh, you're not allowing the Sijics, but you're allowing the Mages Guild. You are absolutely being petty. And you look at your face. You know you're being petty. I'm a little bit here for that. I like the Sijics. They've been nice, but I have to respect this needless pettiness. All right, that sounds fine.
Raz is sure there are many more details to work out, but for now, this...
If you would wait a moment, my friend, I'd like to talk privately.
Raz, your voice line cut out there. I thought something happened with my game, but then other people talked, and we know we're fine. So Raz just got cut off somehow. I didn't press any buttons. That was just the game. His voice line broke.
Thank you for helping me win this last battle. While the Sijic Order will not be among those protecting the Crystal Tower, we will continue to observe from afar. And now, it's time for us to depart Somerset.
Going? Is that all right?
We never meant to take such a direct role in events. We're observers, watchers. We lend a hand, guide fate, but never directly shape it. Besides, I need to return to Artaeum and take up the mantle of Right Master, at least for a little while.
Hey, you're Right Master now.
On an interim basis until we get beyond this crisis and can make a decision for the future. In the meantime, I want to atone for what the Right Master and Lathan did. I owe Somerset that much, at least.
So that's it then? It's all over? We're done?
You're attuned to Artaeum and have a connection to the Sijic Order now. The portal will always be open for you, and you'll always be welcome on our hidden island.
I'm an honorary Sijic. Thank you. Okay, bye. Talk to Razumdar. Yes. Where is he? Where's my boy? Where's my boy?
Razumdar, remove your furry seat from our throne.
After all Raz has done for Queen and country, you would deny him this small comfort.
Why Cousin Irene tolerates you, we'll never understand.
I love him. Good kitty.
Raz could get used to such a seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course. This one would prefer a throne with far more padding. But enough of such talk. Today we celebrate your victory. From newcomer to savior of Somerset. Quite the feat, yes?
Yes. You brought all these two people here?
Raz thought of many different plans once he heard of this meeting. He is glad the first turned out so well. His other plans, well, there is no need to dwell on such unsavory details. This one never doubted you could do it, Five Claw.
Thanks, Raz. He's a good boy.
Actually, Raz may have doubted you a few times. Or many times. But he apologizes for that. After all, you have now proven yourself most capable. And of course, no heroic deed is complete without a reward.
Even the hand gestures he's doing, this is the body language of this man. I love him so much. You mentioned reward?
Raz did indeed. On behalf of Queen Irene, this is for you.
Rings.
Ironic how Somerset was saved by one of the newcomers it so distrusts. This is a good lesson for the High Elves, yes?
Yes.
Maybe now they'll realize that change is not so bad after all.
Ah, good message. Ooh. Eh. Oh. Hold on, I gotta break things. What can I get rid of that I don't need? I don't need this. I can't even use these yet, so sure. Give me the rings.
So, Five Claw. Raz, enjoy yourself, my friend. Raz certainly plans to.
Our throne, Razendar. We would have it back now.
So tense, your majesty. Must be this uncomfortable throne. Perhaps Raz could suggest a most comfortable cushion upon which you could sit.
Such a cushion is much too lumpy for our tastes, Cat.
Raz! Raz just told the Queen's cousin, the proxy queen of Somerset, to sit on his lap. Raz! And she called him Lumpy. That is harassment. You two could deal with that. I'm getting out of here. Actually, wait a minute. That's it. Yeah, these are the only people here because I didn't do any side quests. Do the side quests. In your own time, playing this game, do the side quests so that you don't have an empty room like I do. Ah, we've done it. I think that's everything. She knows he's the Queen's favorite cat. Yeah. Yeah. That was all being playful. The proxy queen didn't seem very upset about it. He's gonna be in trouble for that. Very much so. For probably like a week or so. He is the Queen's favorite cat, but ooh. Let's see. What's next? Where do we go after this? I think I need to get stuff after this. That is, that's the Daedric War storyline. The Daedric War storyline is done. So the next storyline is the Dark Heart of Skyrim. I think. Wait, no. Wait. No. That's the one after the next one. The next one is Season of the Dragon. So the next place that we go is Elsewhere. We're going to Elsewhere next, everybody. Ooh, that's going to wait until next time, though. Because I was actually intending on this being a slightly shorter stream for the stuff that I had to do, but then we got caught up in it, and we finished it. So I need to check and see if I need to buy the Elsewhere expansion. If so, I will do that. If not, then we might end up taking a week off of ESO, whatever happens. I'll try to pick it up as soon as I can so that we can do that. And next time we'll deal with dragons and cats and Elsewhere. Or actually, there's going to be the prologue quest, which we can get now anyway. So maybe I don't need to get it right away because the prologue quest will probably take an entire stream. But we'll see. That's going to be it for this, though. Woo! We did it. We've saved the Somerset Islands. And Raz is gonna get himself in trouble. And everyone will forgive him because he's so personable. I can't believe he... Oh God, Raz. What if she said yes? Oh my God. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. They made Elsewhere free for everybody a while ago. Ooh, maybe? I can check. I'll check after the stream. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. Click buttons down below, etc., etc. Leave comments if you're watching this in the future. All that stuff that I've said so many times before. If you don't know the spiel, you can check an older video. I think I went through everything anyway. There's links in the description. If you want to learn more about the game, if you want to get the game, or if you want to give money to the stream and help support me, that's all down below. Click stuff. Click all the things. And next week... Oh, I didn't do the thing. Hold on, I got to do the thing real quick. By the thing, I mean I need to update. I never update the schedule until I'm actually in here. I always forget. I always forget to update the schedule in the screen. And then there it is. Hey, blip. There we go. This week, coming up, I have a birthday. Happy birthday to me. I am now 8 million years old. Far less than that. I'm not that old. Like 4 million at least. Anyway, that is Thursday. It'll be a later start because it's a weekday and I want people to not be breathing down my neck about work during stream. So stream will start a little bit later. What's going to happen on that day? I'm thinking it's going to be just... I think we're going to bounce from game to game to game. I think it's just going to be a whatever the heck I want at whatever time I want to. Stuff's just going to happen for a couple hours. And we'll just have fun. I think that's the plan. And then, Saturday will be a double stream day. Saturday, I'm going to start the Guild of Dungeoneering. I want to check that out. See how that is. And then after a little bit of that, we will switch over and head over to Liz's channel on Twitch, where we will continue Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, which we haven't done for a couple of weeks. And then the next day, Sunday, we'll come back here to ESO, and I will either start... We'll start the prologue quest regardless. Whether or not we'll get past that and into the next expansion depends on how long it is and if I've purchased the expansion. So that's what's coming up for the week. Once again, if you enjoyed, follow the channel, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff, click buttons. I'm going to go now. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend. I double-checked the live redirect option. I don't have the ability to live redirect people because I don't have enough subscribers yet. So I can't even do that if I wanted to. So please subscribe to the channel so that I can send raids to people and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go continue watching Metal Gear on Pomo's channel that she started yesterday, and I think she should be live now continuing that. Let me double check. I feel like I should start. Yeah, she's doing that, so I'm gonna head over there. I've missed a good chunk of it already. I feel like this is gonna be another thing that I should do at the end of stream, is talk about where to go next, because there's always content on YouTube, on Twitch, in other places. There's always content. If I ever get the live redirect, I will absolutely start sending you to people that I am allowed to send you to people that I am allowed to send you to. So yeah, subscribe to the channel so that I can do that, and we'll figure things out. I'll just tell you where I'm going. I'm not going to say anything. I just lurk all the time. So I'm going to actually go now. I'm at the point where I'm rambling again. So it's time for Old Man Teddy to walk away and get some dinner and do other stuff. So enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your evening. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Clump. Thank all of you for showing up, whether you're showing up now or in the future. Because I do see the numbers keep popping up as time goes by. So I know a bunch of you are showing up after the fact. I know what's going on. I know. As we learned from Lathan earlier. Wait, no, not Lathan. Sothasil. As we learned from... Lose my mind. As we learned from Sothasil earlier. Hey, you guys watching the stream? Plum? The rest of you? You're alright. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.